Okay, I gotta go grab this stuff. I'm super excited to show them the stuff from Galaxy's Edge. I mean, starting with this is gonna be so amazing to show them. I mean, are you serious? The fan theory, and we're going to talk about a Galaxy's Edge haul. And so when we're talking about that, we're talking about what we got from Disney's Galaxy's Edge in Disney World, not Disneyland. And it was such an immersive experience. I mean, the way Disney details and gets every single aspect of Star Wars accurate is incredible. This is, and here's some clips. Let me show you some clips from that. Wow, look at that, guys. Isn't that crazy? Crazy detail. That's where the ride is. This Millennium Falcon ride. Smuggler's Run. Are far too large. Yeah, there's some really cool ones. Darth Maul's. Ventress, Ahsoka Tano.
And the way you put these in is there are metal pieces on both sides. Yeah, plate, you match it up and you get tracks that are
Yes.
I have the power. Or better yet, he's tired of the snakes on the plane. But anyway,
Let me see.
it's a good look.
I think it's really nice.
It's really cool. I like the detail there.
So as you can see,
Super cool.
it is absolutely incredible. I think one of my favorite aspects is the fact of, again, just how immersive you are. How every single ride, whether it be Millennium Falcon, whether it be Rise of the Resistance, whether it be the characters walking by, it is absolutely incredible. I've been there twice now, and so I picked up a few things, and I want you to see them. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, what did I end up grabbing from Galaxy's Edge, especially lightsaber-wise, because you can choose two options. You either A, can create your own lightsaber with Savi's workshop, which I won't be able to do till April. So if you're in Disney around April, you can join me around there. But that is a custom lightsaber. You get 4 options. You can pick elemental, defensive, I don't know, anger, rage against the machine. I don't know, pick whichever you want. And then you get a little pin. It's really cool experience. The other option is known as the legacy lightsabers. Now these are legacy lightsabers known as, based on characters throughout the movie, whether it be Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Mace Windu, etc. So I picked up 2 lightsabers in the 2 visits. I picked up one the first time and one the second time. And so you're going to find out which one I got on each side, and I'm going to display the color and etc. But let's start off with the first thing I got. So one of the first things I got is actually really cool. It's not necessarily a item you buy from a store, but it's more from a stand, and it's actually a Millennium Falcon popcorn dispenser. It's one of those commemorative ones. If you buy it, I believe it's around $18 to $20, and it's very cool because the details are very, very detailed, and you could see that they really went all out. And then you get about $2 to refill it. And this is one of my favorite details, is that it has a light up feature. I think it's super cool that it lights up and dims down and lights back up and dims down again. Really cool. I think it's a really cool little device. The next thing I got, which is going to be great for the channel, is a resistance flag. This is very similar to the logo of even the channel, that it's a, you can see that it's this giant thing, and we're going to open it up actually together right now. See, I don't keep everything in a box. Nah. I hope I didn't break anything. Who cares? So, smells good. Oh, jeez, this thing's huge. Hold on a second. Okay. So, here it is right here. So, I think it's very cool. Really detailed. I think it's really cool. It's actually very thick material, actually. I think that's really, really nice. It's the same way. It has the little holes there that you can hang it up. I think it's really, really cool. Really nice. So, that's the flag. The next thing I got, we're actually at the storefronts as far as things you can purchase, drinking, eating. And so they have these special bombs at the storefronts there in Galaxy's Edge, and they're actually, this is actually a Coke, and this is actually a Sprite. And funny story is I collect these things, and I actually showed my aunt this. I go, hey, look, take a look at this, and she immediately goes and opens it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. But anyway, you see how they do a lot of they even do the language of the Star Wars, the font. This is a Sprite, and I really like it. I really think it's really cool. Again, all part of the immersive experience. I'm gonna put that there. And then, this is not necessarily a Galaxy's Edge haul, but this is more of the weekend that I went was during like an art festival at Epcot, and they had a particular artist there that made Star Wars paintings. And so I saw this painting and I said, I have to have it. So I actually right now I'm going to open it right now for you. If I can get this open actually. Oh, a second. Okay, it took some time, but we got it open. The good news, they wrap it really, really secure. So, again, really, oh man. Oh, this is very cool. So, alright. So, before I show you guys, maybe you purchase something and then give you a little receipt. And here's your certificate of authenticity. And I purchased a art piece from, the gentleman's name is Jeremy Saliba, and this is what I got. I think it's absolutely stunning. This is Boba Fett coming out of the Sarlacc pit. In many extended lore, he actually gets out of the Sarlacc pit and he survives, and I think this is so beautiful. This is such a beautifully done art piece, and vastly underrated, and really glad to pick that up. Really glad. So we're gonna put him right here next to Tommy over there. One of these cool that they don't give it away, but they offer it, is these reusable bags, and really cool. These are Galaxy's Edge ones. Now I got a 2019 one, so I think I'm gonna have a bone to pick with them because I did not go in 2019. But this is very, very cool. Very cool how that looks. So that was a little cool little detail there. Well, I guess finally it's time for us to reveal the lightsaber. Well, I'm gonna show you the first lightsaber that I got, and this was, again, they have many options, and several of these options they can run from 120 to upwards of, I've seen, I believe it's 190, like $200 for the highest one, which is basically anything with double blades is going to be that much. This is not one of the double bladed. This is actually, it's the yellow blade, which is of the Temple Guard, which is featured in Star Wars Rebels. So we're going to start off with the presentation. I think it's really cool. There's I believe a gentleman by the name of Sir James on YouTube. He has a really cool reviews on these lightsabers, and I agree with him. I think that they should definitely like kind of made it more beat up looking, rusty, and I'm sure there's someone I can take to get it done. Maybe I'll even reach out to him to get it done. But again, really cool display. Oh, that's not a good way to do that. Really cool display. You can see the lightsaber. I think is absolutely gorgeous. The hilt is super nice, very cool. And so we're gonna leave that on there. And so again, we see that it has all these things. They come with many pieces. So they come with many pieces, and not many. At least this one doesn't. This one comes with a little piece inside. So in case you want to display it, that's basically what I do with it. I don't really use it, but here's what it looks like. Super pretty. Anyway, so let me get the blade out. Now you have your choices between 3 different blades. One that you can buy, 2 that you can buy, 1 that's given with your custom lightsaber. Your custom lightsaber is a 30-inch blade, and then you can buy a 26-inch blade and a 36-inch blade, if I'm correct. I could be wrong on the smaller one, but definitely 36 inches is this. You see, Very simple blade. And it's actually fairly simple how to even connect it. You see they have little ridge marks there. And you put the bigger side with the bigger side. And you can hear it makes a little noise. I'll do it again. See how it makes a little noise? Then you twist. And I got mine on. See? You can hear the noise. It sounds very unique to the other lightsabers. But very cool detail they do on these. Very cool detail. And I love it. I think it's such a cool lightsaber. Let's ignite it again. And you do it with this blade right. This button right here is what displays it. I think this is super cool. I mean, this is off the chain. Oh, they really did this. It really makes you feel like you're in the movie, and then you just take it off again, like so. I always forget to put these back on, but it don't matter. No, it don't matter, no. So, most of you really wanted to know what I got this time around. I'm going to put you right here. I'm going to show you what I did this time around. This is a monster. I got to move these guys out of the way. I'm going to put you up here because this guy is a monster. Just in comparison to size. Astronomical difference in size. Astronomical difference in size, and it's outstanding. So, I got Kylo Ren's Legacy lightsaber, and it is massive. It is such a big lightsaber in comparison to the other one here. They actually look very similar in size, but as far as weight goes, and even execution is a little different. This is your igniter here for this one. Here's your igniter for the other one. So it's definitely a size difference, and it does come with more features. Of course, it costs more. So in order to access those, you got to take this top off. See, you take it off, a little felt piece there. Take another piece off, and then you got his cross hilts. If I can get his cross hilts out. There we go. And you're going to want to start off by putting those in, okay? Comes with 3 of these. I'll just throw those in there. There you go. And so, just like the other one, you put the big side with the big side, put it right in, twist, there it is, it's in. Same thing here, you twist, it's in. And now, no, it will not work just with the cross in. It's got to have the main pole in, so I'm going to put it in right now. It's in, and then twist, and then this one's really thrilling. I love the sound, so I'm going to play it. I'm going to ignite it. Really cool. It flickers just like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. It's a very imposing lightsaber. It's such a cool lightsaber to display, to throw, to hit. I mean, for me, I'm into display. I'm not into playing with them, but I'm definitely into displaying them. And they are. This is such a beautiful, beautiful saber. I mean, look at the sound. Crazy sound on that. I just love it. And then watch it de-ignite. Ignite. And it's just, I think it's so cool. I think he puts like some WD-40 in there because it gets super stuck in there. But it was such a cool experience, and I hope that you get a chance to go up there. If you haven't, man, get up there. It's such a worthwhile experience. I had such a great time, and don't forget to go to our next video because we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be airing Rise of the Resistance. I'm going to be showing you all of that there. What an incredible ride it is, how the process works. But man, I cannot recommend enough Galaxy's Edge and going over there. I cannot recommend enough. I cannot recommend enough buying a Legacy lightsaber if you have the money to do so. If you're into Star Wars remotely, this is the place to be. But anyway, keep going, and may the Force be with you as always.